forgot about politics.
That's the best
for the
way.
good of Malaysia.
Ignoring
Now
politics.
That is really cool.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel again. This is Miko from Miko Chong channel. Now we're back to another reaction video, and now we're going to react to the part 2 of Malaysian successful story COVID-19. So this video was released by Dustin just today, and our viewers was commented on my video and requesting for the part 2 reaction of this video. So the video title is How Malaysian Did the Impossible COVID. So the part 1 is, I think, the incredible Malaysian story, successful story. And I would like to shout out G Ramli for dropping the link. Second part of the story, okay, they dropped the link of part 2. And shout out to Fatima, so shout out to you, thank you for dropping the link also. And shout out to It's Senpai, so please make a reaction to this video too, same channel. I hope this would help us. Okay, so guys, here we go. We're going to react the part 2 of the other side story of Dustin's. I'm so excited, so without further ado, let's jump into the video. So guys, this is the part 2 of our reaction video to Dustin videos from the other side of the truth. So without further ado, let's jump into the video.
Imagine your country is going through a huge political crisis. You have a new leader and several states have new governments. To add to this, not only is your country facing political crisis, but also economical, health, and defense. And then the worst thing that could ever happen happens. The coronavirus hits Malaysia. Malaysia was in some serious trouble. But don't you ever underestimate the power of Malaysians.
Oh, wait. I think this is City. So I'm, guys, I always reacted to Siti Noralisa videos, so I know her. She is Siti Noralisa. I know she raised fund and donation to help the affected to this kind of pandemic. So kudos to her. She is indeed have a great heart to all of Malaysians. So she is the sweetheart of Malaysian and the voice of Asia. So I'm not surprised that she's there. I'm right? Yeah. I think I'm 100% that Siti Noralisa is this person on this video. My God, Siti Noralisa, I'm so proud of you.
Here are 15 ways that Malaysia did the impossible. Number 15, donations and volunteer organizations. So many people volunteered and so many organizations helped out. For example, Amaret provided healthcare workers with food, AC units, and raised over 3 million ringgit for medical supplies. Number 14, top doctor. Dr. Nur Hussam Abdullah has been ranked one of the top doctors in the entire world at fighting the coronavirus.
That was great.
And not only does he present accurate facts, he's able to do it in a way that gathers support and also keeps people calm as he does it. Number 13, the movement control order and the enhanced movement control order. These things are not easy to pull off, and it took so many people in different organizations to work together to have them work. Number 12, Indirect Volunteers. There were so many people that helped out and volunteered and did so many different things like food delivery. Number 11, building temporary hospitals. Malaysia was able to build temporary hospitals very efficiently and quickly. For example, the largest agro park in Asia was able to be built into a hospital in 3 days.
Come on! In 3 days, they built this hospital. Temporary hospital. Oh my God, this is so amazing. What a successful story of Malaysia. And they help each other.
Number 10, the two-blade cluster. The two-blade cluster complied with any order from MOH, and they never complained even though they had to wait long hours in the heat. Number 9, banks. Banks lent to the borrowers for 6 months. Number 8, universities. Universities allowed students to stay for free and provided them food as well. Number 7, stipends. Nearly 4 million homes received up to 1,600 ringgit. Number 6, ignoring politics. Opposition leaders came together and forgot about politics.
That's the best
for
way.
The good of Malaysia.
Ignoring
now
politics.
That is really cool. Number 5,
That's a
protecting
fact.
the most vulnerable. Malaysia did a great job in protecting those that were most vulnerable, homeless and foreign workers.
I got
They were put in
goosebumps
public
here,
halls
guys.
and provided a tent. Number 4, Malaysians returning home. Malaysians returning home from overseas were provided a free hotel, free food, and COVID-19 testing during their 2-week quarantine. Number 3, respect
That's
for
amazing.
frontline workers. I've never seen so much respect and love
I got
for
goosebumps to
frontline
this story.
workers. It was so beautiful to see all the support Malaysians gave to the frontline workers. Number 2, fixing the PPE shortage for frontline workers. At the beginning of the crisis, there wasn't enough PPE for all the frontline workers, and so Malaysians took it onto themselves. For example, a fashion designer realized she had a skill set that could be very valuable, and so she took the initiative to organize an entire team to make PPE. Prisoners made PPE, college students made PPE, even a
That's
Malaysian woman
amazing.
with no arms didn't let that stop her from making PPE.
I got goosebumps.
And number 1, most important, is teamwork. It didn't matter if you're a celebrity or an average person.
That's
It
fact.
didn't matter your social status. It didn't matter your gender, your religion, your ethnicity. All Malaysians came together for the better of Malaysia. And that's how Malaysia was able to do the impossible, to go from a country that had 3 times more
I got
cases than
goosebumps.
any other country in Southeast
God.
Asia to now being one of the safest countries in the entire world.
Kudos to Malaysia for that.
And lastly, I'd like to thank all the Malaysians that helped make this video possible. So many of you wrote to me, sent me videos and pictures, and specifically Pacific Baku, who's a motorcycle rider, let me take lots of his footage, along with Q Productions, who took beautiful drone shots. And you can find links to their channels in the description. So thank you to all of you who helped make this video possible.
My God. My God, guys, I got goosebumps to this. This story is amazing, and this is really they do impossible things to conquer the coronavirus or pandemic that we are facing right now. So credit to Dustin for this video from the other side of the truth. Okay, so guys, I would like to say that kudos to all of the frontliners. I will recall the 15 ways that how Malaysian do their impossible deeds to do the COVID prevention. Number 15, they have a donation for over 15 million ringgits, and they have number 14, they have top doctor, that's Nor, the name, I think it's Nor. And number 13, they have a movement control order and enhanced control order, or MCO. Okay, so number 12, they have volunteers. For number 11, they have building temporary, or they build temporary hospital in just 3 days. That was really amazing, that fast to combat the coronavirus. That was really fast movement of Malaysian. So number 10, they have the tablet cluster. So that was really great. They do this for Malaysian people and to make people safe. And banks, they allowed number 9, banks, they allowed anyone to borrow money for 6 months. And number 8, universities, so they allowed also the students to stay in the university, and they give foods for all of them. And number 7, they give 1,600 Malaysian ringgits to every family in Malaysia. That was really amazing deeds and amazing help we know that we don't have work because we are in lockdown right now. So okay, so number 6, they are ignoring the politics. So this is the best way, guys. They need to work as one. They don't need to contradict every movement of every parties. And this is the worst thing ever. If everyone in the politics, they will contradict one another decision. This is very stressful if they are do like this. But if they ignore the politics and they work as one, they will going to fix, or they're going to overcome this kind of virus that we are facing right now in Malaysia. So number 5, public halls. So they built a tent on that public hall to stay, or where to stay the peoples. For Malaysians that returning from their countries, they give special treatment for them. And number 3, respect for the frontliners or front workers. So this is the best way. We need to respect the frontliners, our frontliners, because they knew what we need to do to this kind of pandemic that we are facing right now. So number 2, they have PPE. So PPE is a personal protective equipment. So they create PPE to every one of the frontliners. As we know that we don't have a lot that's stuck right now in the market or in the hospital, but they create a PPE or personal protective equipment for the frontliners. And number 1, that was teamwork. The teamwork in Malaysia was really great. They work even though you are an artist, you are an ordinary people. We need this kind of teamwork to overcome, or to fight the coronavirus, and to prevent this kind of pandemic that we are facing right now. To like there's no more persons or people will get affected with this kind of virus. So that's what I've understand, the 15 ways of impossible COVID Malaysian did on how they're going to combat this kind of pandemic. So that's it, guys. I hope you like my reaction video. And once again, this is Miko from Miko Chong channel. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification for you to be notified if I have a new video to upload. So thank you for watching, at peace, yo.